Black owned. It's about business, our culture, creating legacies. See us, hear us, support the movement. We are Black owned.
Hello, everyone. This is Tanya Michelle of Black Owned Reporting. The concept of this channel came about during the pandemic, COVID-19. COVID-19 has ravaged a lot of businesses, big and small, particularly businesses in the Black community. So we're doing our little part in the grand scheme of things to promote Black entrepreneurs. With that said, our guest today, can you introduce yourself to the people?
I sure can. What's up, world? How y'all living out there? I am your soul empowerment queen, Elaine Essential, and I am so blessed to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for taking the time out to be with us. Yes. So, Elaine, tell us about your businesses. You have multiple streams of businesses, and I love it. I love it. As one person I interviewed say, she's a serial entrepreneur.
Yes, it's the only way. I call it just being diversified. You know, you have to be. And just being a woman, we wear so many hats anyway.
Yes.
So why not carry that over into entrepreneurship? You know, right. Why not have multiple streams and multiple things where you can grow and put out as well? I've been so blessed to master the music business. So the business of music. So not only am I a singer, I'm a songwriter, I am a producer, vocal producer. I also sit in on studio sessions and help other artists, which is another stream of income. I own my own publishing company, my music publishing. And I mean, just so blessed in so many ways to be able to creatively share what I do. My label, which I own as well, is called Essential Music Entertainment. That was one of my first babies since 2009, I say. God gave me that vision. I've been singing, as you know, for so long. But when I really made it a business, when I really chose to master and learn the business of music, you see, 10% of music really is just talent. The other 90%, huge part, is business. So I had went through, you know, some kind of things that fell through or some deals that went bad at a young age, being that I was in a recording group with two other individuals. When I was 16, we were set to tour and everything vanished. How about that? The producers, the people that were managing us at the time, everyone just left us, okay? High and dry. So it really pushed me to continue, but to learn the business, right? Mm-hmm. And then we can even go farther back. I'm a longtime descendant of the late, great Scott Joplin, who created ragtime music. And I don't know if you know, and a lot of people don't realize, but his royalties are not going to our family. So I learned, and you're talking such an incredibly talented, a legend, literally. A legend. And so it really prompted me to continue the legacy of our family, especially the music that's in our bloodline, and to learn how to do it right and protect your music. You know, it's more than just copywriting, you know, because there's so many streams of income that are possible from music. So one of my baby businesses, if you will. And, you know, God has just been blessing me with some topics, even throughout the pandemic. I recently released a song titled Everyday Love back in June, and it like flew through the UK, y'all. It went up to number 5 in the charts. I didn't plan for it. I actually wrote that song a year before the pandemic happened. And it was be just one of the songs that was on my upcoming EP. But God had a plan. But God had a plan. And, you know, I have to say, I am very proud of the results of being obedient. You know, it's about timing. Even in business, it's about timing. And it's taking that fear and ripping that away and just going for it. And I say right now, it's no better time to go for it, y'all. So that's one of my businesses, Essential Music Entertainment.
Thanks for sharing so much.
Yes, thank you. Look, I could go on and on and on. God has done thing, and I'm just so grateful. You know, it's a lifestyle, it's a ministry. Right. Your business become you.
That's right. That's right.
You have to live and breathe.
I'm sorry.
You got to live and breathe it, you know?
Absolutely. It has to be your passion.
Yes.
Your passion.
Yes.
So you shared with us one of the pitfalls of the business. You said your producer, everybody just left.
Yes. So I trusted the wrong people.
Okay.
I left it up to them, and being so young and so vulnerable, I really didn't know. My parents really didn't know the ins and outs at the time. They trusted the people. So I kind of learned what not to do, if you will, at a very young age. And I look at it now as, thank you, Lord, for the lesson.
Okay.
You know, you're going to go through those times in life and business, you know, personal relationships where you're like, okay, I can't be so down on myself. Right. You get what I'm saying? Really, the only failure is stopping.
Yeah.
You can't fail if you don't give up, if you remain persistent. And that's what I've learned. And I'm just honored. I've learned to master that.
Wow. You really had some experiences. So you covered the pitfalls.
Yes.
What are some of the advantages of being in the industry?
Cool. You get to meet people like you. Elbows with some really influential, just super dope, loving people. I get to share the love that God has given me and the gift that he's given me. I get to give it away.
I hear you.
That brings my heart great joy. And if I can make a living doing it, man, that's just double the blessing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
So if anyone wants to go into the business, they're just starting out, fresh out the gate.
Yes.
What words of advice would you give them?
Try to link up with some like-minded people that will sharpen you, people that would encourage your craft, because it's a growth. But while you're growing, you're learning, you're going to make mistakes, but you want to have a surrounding of a safety net, if you will. Right. You want to have the facts of how to do, what to do, when to do it. You want to know the right moves. You want to know the right ways to register. For example, register a song. You need to research that. If you don't have a consultation, that's another form that I offer, or business through recent. I have consultation sessions with other artists. They want to know, okay, so it's 7 to 8 streams possible from one song, right?
Right.
How do I achieve that? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if it's a music, that's a producer. If I write or songwrite the song, that's a songwriter royalty. If I also own my own publishing, that's another royalty. If I perform those songs, for instance, that's another stream. So
I see.
Endless. And even with the pandemic changing the way things have been going, independent artists are the industry now.
I see.
We're driving the industry.
I see it all the time on Instagram, so on and so forth, you know. And the beauty of it is, you know, I'm not in the industry. However, as a regular everyday Jane, when I watch shows like the New Edition Story and so on and so forth, unfortunately, so many Black and brown people, they entered the industry, just like you said, not really knowing the ins and out. and watch how they've been taken advantage of and
Oh, yes.
all kinds of stuff. So many of us have experienced, well, so many of you all, put it that way, because I'm not in the industry, but so many of you all have experienced unfortunate negative things.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
But it made for good lessons, like I said, and it makes great music.
yes.
You hear me?
Mhm.
Nothing makes a hit or smash like one that you felt first.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right.
So, hey, all those things, they come with it. You're going to mess up. Like I said, and it's kind of like I relate that to my other businesses as well.
Right.
I have a transportation company also. Was I going to crumble when the one of the vehicles engine went out in less than a year? Was I going to crumble? Was I going to just fold up? Absolutely not. We're going to push through. We're going to figure plan B out. And we're going to continue to grow and
Absolutely.
do what God has for us to do.
Absolutely.
So again, it's around that safety net. And don't be fearful. What's fear? False evidence appearing real. It's not there. So what are you scared of?
So
Yes.
Miss Elaine, Miss Essential, you
Yes.
are the artist, the writer, producer, the singer, motivational speaker, speaking
on.
classes, own
Come on.
your own transportation company.
Yes.
Listen, how
Oh,
awesome
wow.
is that?
A mommy. Look, and I'm also a recent published cover model. To God be the glory. Oh my.
Wow.
Yes.
So this pandemic is, in your case, is really working in your favor.
Come on. You know,
Right.
it's about walking in your purpose. Are you living on purpose with
Yeah.
a purpose?
That's right.
Love it. I love it. It's about being in position, you know, and being willing.
Mhm.
Being willing to try new things. I've also begun my book. It's time.
Yes.
It's time.
Yes.
So I'll be a published author. You know, 2020 is a year, to me, it's been a year of alignment. It's been
Right.
a year of propelling me. You know, and what I want to do is rub off and ignite that on some other people.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I apologize.
No,
Okay.
that's okay. Listen, that's perfect timing. Beautiful cover photo.
Thank you.
With that said, do you have any final parting inspirational words? I mean, this interview alone
Yeah. Bless you.
was inspirational.
Bless your heart. Thank you so much. Soul empowerment. I would like to think I embody that. Everything that I do, I say, God, use me, even when it's not easy. You
Yes.
hear me?
Yes.
So what I want to do is reach one. What I want to do is remind you who you are, that you are God's very own creation, and nobody can do it like you do it.
Amen.
So bring it. So bring it.
Amen. So that's the final word. All right. Bring it. That's right. I love it. I love it. I love your energy.
Thank you.
Much more success because you're successful already.
Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
thank you so much for taking the time out to interview with us here at Black Owned Reporting. We really appreciate you.
Yes, and I appreciate you. And blessings and prosperity to you and yours as well.
Thank you. Thank you. To our listening audience, I know you enjoyed this interview. But with this said, on behalf of Black Owned Reporting, we would greatly appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and share this channel. Until next time.
I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining.